the yesterday's project. Who was sharing it? Gajanan, I guess. Gajanan, can you hear
Yes,
me?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Yes. You have logged in with the system, right?
Yes, sir, Lord.
Okay. So you are basically like continuing the project, correct?
Okay, sir.
The configuration, what exactly we have done, I guess that is the trunk configuration.
Yes, sir. Trunk and wheel and to complete.
VLAN configuration is done. So after that,
Yes.
you are doing the continue your configuration. Okay, you can share your screen.
Okay, sir.
The configurations you have saved, right? You have saved the configuration, correct? On all the routers and switches.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay. Check the VLAN configuration in both the multi-layer switch and the layer 2 switch. Make sure that the VLAN configurations are there and the links are trunk links. You have done the trunk configuration in both in all the four switches, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Give show interface trunk. Show interface trunk. So interface. Both ports are trunking, right? 1 and 4 is trunking. Similarly,
Yes.
check it on layer 2 switch as well.
Okay, sir.
Over here also check it. And similarly check it on this two switches as well.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Trunking, right?
Right.
Now check the other two switches.
Yes, sir. Yeah. See. Yes, sir. Completed all.
It's like okay. Now this assignment to or like what our VLANs are also done, right?
Yes, sir.
Switchboard access, VLAN, all this you have already configured, correct?
Yes, sir.
Show VLAN, give the show VLAN command in these two switch and check out show VLAN. show VLAN. Okay, one and two, one and two here
Yes,
is
sir. This
350,
one.
right?
Yes, sir.
And this one is 450.
Yes, sir. 350 and 450.
Okay, and one to the switch.
Same, sir. 150, FA0/1 and FA0/2, and 250, FA0/3 and FA0/4. Active.
That is correct. Now continue with your next configuration. The next thing is you have to give like what IP address. DSCP configuration is there, no?
DSCP, sir.
So DSCP configure DSCP. In this, I guess this one is the only switch, which is your DSCP server, right?
Yes, sir.
So over here you need to configure DSCP now.
Okay, sir.
Ashutosh,
Yes, sir.
the DSCP configuration for all these VMs.
Okay, sir. Right.
Sir, one question, sir.
Tell me.
We configured both the switches in switch one and in multi-layer switch. Configured VLAN switch, VLAN configuration, VLAN access configuration. So, is it necessary to do access in multi-layer switch, sir?
VLAN configuration is required, right?
Yes.
All switches must have the same VLAN information.
Okay, so we have to configure in both the switches.
Uh,
Okay.
Gajan, just type enter.
Okay.
Host name is incorrect.
Sorry.
Type enter. Now type
Interface, na? Interface.
no IP DSCP pool. Give the VLAN 150. Hyphen
150.
hyphen pool. VLAN 150 hyphen pool. No, not here, not after VLAN. VLAN
After
150.
VLAN.
Huh.
Hyphen 150. Right,
No,
na?
VLAN 150 hyphen pool.
Okay. 150 hyphen
pool.
pool.
Hmm.
Right?
Huh.
Right? Enter.
Enter. Don't get the space between VLAN and 150. Just type normal.
Yes.
And get the that's the default network 192. Network,
Default?
no, not default. Network. Just type network.
Network.
192.
192.
168.168.100.0. and give the subnet mask also 0 to
All right, enter.
enter. And next default -router. It's coming invalid. It's coming invalid. It's two. You have typed only 25.
Right now, default router.
No, just look the below one. Sorry, upper one. 192.168.
Sorry.
It's coming invalid, na? Invalid network.
Right, yes. One 192.168.100.0.
You have typed 25 only, na? 255. It will be 255.0. Now type default hyphen router.
Router.
Give the network like 192.168.100.254, or you can give anything like 254.
254.
Now this 254, what you are giving, that should be the gateway address, right?
Yes, sir.
Because for VLAN 150 and 250, we need a gateway address. Remember the interface VLAN command on
Okay,
multi-layer
sir.
switches? We were creating something called layer 3 VLAN interface, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
And layer 3 VLAN interface was having this IP address, right? Of 100
254.
interface. So for this one, for VLAN 150, we'll be using 192.168.100.54, huh?
54, right?
Yes or no? And
Yes,
for
sir.
250, we'll be using 50, will be using 101.254, I guess. 192.168.
Yes, sir.
101.254.
Yes, sir.
Right. These two basically are the gateway address. When
Yes,
you were
sir.
configuring your client machines in VLAN 150, then you were giving this address as your gateway address, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
And
sir.
this interface VLAN you have to create on multi-layer switch. Otherwise, they will not be able to communicate to other VLAN, right?
Yes, sir.
So
And the
these are
DNS server will be same also, like.
DNS server will be, if you have a DNS server,
Okay,
at the
okay.
time you can give that IP address. Right now you don't have, so you simply just give this gateway
With the
address
same.
as the
Okay.
DNS server address.
Done.
Okay, understood. The next step always
Oh,
is to create your layer 3 link interface. Okay, that interface VLAN command is right? The interface VLAN command.
Just DS CPU above the 150 pool.
Yes.
150 pool, sir.
No. That interface VLAN command is there, correct? Interface VLAN 150. Yesterday we have seen that, right?
Yes.
Check the layer 3 VLAN, that inter-VLAN routing configuration. Check that out. Over there you have the interface VLAN command. Check that screenshot. Load that screenshot. Gajanan. The VLAN configuration taken, right? The screenshot, just load it.
Sir, actually, screenshot not available in laptop, sir.
Okay, no,
Uh,
laptop. So in like what in your phone it is having. Let me show you. Just stop your share.
okay. Okay.
Let me show you what it. Can you see this particular command?
Yes, sir.
This is your layer 3 VLAN interface. You say interface, then VLAN, then VLAN number, then IP address, the subnet mask, then no shutdown. And lastly, you say IP routing. Understood?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ashutosh, getting it?
Yes, sir.
This
Okay,
is
first.
what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Layer 3 VLAN interface. This is how it is created. You say the interface command, then VLAN, then the VLAN ID, then IP address. You say the IP address. After that, you give the subnet mask and you no shutdown exit. Like that.
It will be the default, right? Gateway. It will be
This-
gateway. Gateway
This is
IP.
the gateway address. Gateway
Okay.
address.
Okay.
Okay. And lastly, you have to do IP routing. Okay. Now you can go on.
So, sir, you have to do no IP DSCP put. Then, firstly.
No. Continue with this configuration. The configuration is good. Default router press enter. Then DNS server give 100.54.
Okay.
Okay, continue with the configuration. I said that you have to create layer 3 VLAN interface after this configuration is done.
DNS server.
Just type enter and DNS hyphen server. I'll give them same default. 190.168.100.250.
DNS, right?
Exit.
Exit, na?
Exit.
IP, DSCP.
VLAN 250.
Next.
DSCP pool. VLAN 250. And just VLAN 250 hyphen pool.
Right.
Just type enter. Network would be 192.168.101.0.
101.
101.
Dot 0.
No, 0.
Subnet mask compulsory, na?
255 plus dot 255.255.0. And give the default router.
Hyphen. IP, na?
192.168.101.254. Give the same DNS server.
DNS, na? DNS server.
DNS server.
Right.
Hmm.
Exit, na?
Exit. Now we have to exclude gateways. So just type IP DSCP.
IP DSCP excluded on hyphen address, right?
Hyphen address and give them both.
One 168.101
100.1
dot 1.
dot 254.
Right, no?
254.
No, no,
We'll type
254.
default.
That is your
Okay.
gateway address.
It's 101.254.
Right.
Sir, now we have to do interface VLAN. Like
Yes. Interface VLAN and that gateway address you have to assign it.
Okay. Just type interface VLAN 150.
$150.
Enter. IP address. Interface VLAN space 150.
First step, config T. Hello.
Sorry.
Config T.
Yes.
This one now it will take some time. Till then give this like a second layer 3 server, like same command.
Host name.
You can give.
IP DSCP pool LAN.
IP DSCP pool. Just scroll this in left side. Just scroll this. Like I have to see this one, right? In the left side, I have to see VLAN. No, not this. I am saying like just scroll this on left side. This multi-layer switch one.
Okay. Right now.
That DHCP configuration should be done only on your left side and multi-layer switch.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so is it done? The configuration is done.
No, sir. Here is
No,
coming.
sir, isn't.
Now give the config T.
Interface, yes. Go on.
FA0.
No, VLAN 150. Don't give FA like that. Interface VLAN 150. Enter. Now give the command IP address and type gateway address.
Hundred, no? 100 dot.
No. 100.254, right?
254.
And give the also no. Subnet will be mandatory, na? IP address 192.168.100.254 space 255 255. No shutdown. Go with the exit. Give the same thing with VLAN 150 interface VLAN 250. IP address.
One zero one.
Dot 254. No shutdown. Go with the exit and just type IP routing. Just cut this.
IP writing list.
That's it.
Okay.
Now go in the laptop one so you can configure the DSCP.
Clear 3, na?
Also you can do, but firstly check like laptop is getting DSCP or not.
Okay.
Desktop.
Yes.
That's getting
Switching the IP, right?
right.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so simply just do the same process for 250 as well.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir. Getting both.
101 network we are getting, right? Check the network address properly. It should be 101.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay, now move on to other machines and do the same thing. Other two machines also take the IP.
Go with the second layer 3 switch.
On the server side, we are not having DHCP, okay, Ashutosh.
Sorry. Okay.
On the server side, we are basically
Got it.
manually assigning
Achha, got it.
addresses. Okay. So right now, just perform routing. Right now, perform routing. At the time, at this point of time, you should be able to communicate because your VLAN configuration is working, right?
Yes, sir.
And you have configured DHCP as well. So you should be able to communicate from your LAN number 1 to any other lines. Okay. with the help of routing. So go on and do the routing configuration right now.
Sir, EIGRP configuration.
Yes, I guess it is 5,000. I guess I think
Yes, sir.
5,000. Right?
Okay.
So that configuration will be starting from your multi-layer switch itself. From
Multi-layer
your
switch, no?
multi-layer switch, yes. See the connected networks. Check the routing table, see the connected networks, and just configure the connected networks. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Yes, go on.
Okay, sir. Just a minute. Right now, sir.
First of all, identify how many networks are connected to it. How many networks are connected? You can see that from your routing table, right?
Routing table.
Routing table is there. Check the routing table first. Find out what networks are connected. After that, configure your protocol.
Sir, which command?
Yes, Ashutosh, which command?
Yes.
Ashutosh,
Yes, sir.
this one, routing table.
Show IP route.
Hmm.
There.
Only two networks, right?
Yes.
150 and
Yes, sir.
250. So simply just configure these two networks. That's it. But you have to configure this one as well because we are having this particular
Sir,
port as this
these two
port.
network only configure in EIGRP, na?
Hmm, these two networks are there, na? This
Yes,
needs
sir.
to be configured as a L3 port directly.
Yes, sir.
So over here we have to assign IP address 102 and 103.1, right?
Yes, sir.
So you know how to configure layer 3 port. The no switch port command is there, na?
Yes.
That command you have to apply over here. So first of all, do this particular two ports configuration. Make this port as a layer 3 port, L3.
फॉर्मूल पे चेक चलेगा.
L3 and
L3 port. How do you make it as an L3 port? Okay. How to make this port as an L3 port? Check the configuration. Take the screenshots of the configuration. You'll find this. Okay, that layer 3 port configuration, no one knows, right?
EIGRP, no, sir?
So how do you configure a switch port, okay, an L2 port to an L3 port? How do you convert it, an L2 to L3 port? Yes.
Sir, we'll type no switch port.
So that is only one command, right?
No switch port.
No switch port command. You don't know, right? This command, correct? We didn't discuss about that, correct? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
No, we didn't discuss about that. First time you are hearing, right? Yes or no? This command you are hearing for the very first time. Yes. Correct?
No switch port.
No switch port. First time hearing, right?
No, sir.
No, the silence is basically telling me that first time you are hearing this. Go on to this ports and give no switch port command, and after that you are configuring the way you configure IP address on your router. It is the same way you were configuring IP address, right? Over here as well. Yes or no?
Yes.
Just add no switch port command. That's it. Go to each of these two ports and give discount.
Just
Go on
type
the-
no switch port. Listen.
First of all, go to the port 0/2 and 0/3 and give no switch port. Then configure the IP address, give no shutdown and all this. Go on.
No switch, no, sir.
No switch port.
Over here, not over here. First of all, go to the port. Which port is connected to router 0? Tell me.
Router 0.
Which port is connected to router 0 from multi-layer switch?
102.1, no?
This is the port, right?
Yes, sir.
First of all, you have to go under the port, right? Config T interface FS0/2 now. The
Interface. No.
command is there or not?
Just type config T, then type interface FL.
FA0/2. This one.
Now type no switch port. Same thing we'll do with the router 1. Go with the exit. Interface FS0/3. Three. FAC. F galat. It's still wrong. FAC. No switch port. That now we can configure EIGRP.
No switch port. That IP address you have to provide, right? IP address.
Okay.
These are the IP address, right? 102.1 you have to configure on this port, correct?
Yes,
And
sir.
103.1 you have to configure on this port. This IP address you have to provide. Right now, what you have done is we have converted this 0/3 and 0/2 port as an L3 port. That's it. But an L3 port should be configured with an address, right?
Okay, IP address.
So how do you configure an IP address to port? Interface command, right?
AP0/2, no, sir?
Hmm.
IP address 192.168.10.1 0. No shutdown, no, sir?
No shutdown. If you want to give, you can give. You can give it. No worries. Just give it. No shutdown.
Right now, sir?
That is correct. 103.1, right? Yes.
Right.
Similarly, do the same process for that multi-layer switch. The other side multi-layer switch as well. Other multi-layer switch.
Second multi-layer. ये मस्त है
0/2.
First type no switch port, then type IP address.
Now type IP address.
No switch port. IP address 192.168.109.
I guess it is 109.2.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Completed.
Yes, sir.
Which one? 0/3 is completed. 0/2.
Yes, sir. Completed.
0/,
10.
just scroll up. 0/2
Yes, sir.
month. 108.2.
108.2.
Now send a ping from this side, to this side.
Okay, sir.
Send a ping. Check the connectivity.
Yes, sir. Reply.
Pinging, right? 109.1.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
and
Something.
do the same thing from that other side material switch as well.
This, no?
This on left side.
Yes, sir. Thinking.
It's pinging, correct? Okay,
Yes.
so right now go for the EHRP configuration.
3.2. Okay, sir.
That is EHRP process will be 5,000, right? And after that, go for the network connected network configuration.
Okay, sir. Both side, na, sir? Clear
Yes,
this one and
on
this one.
on all the devices, on your routers and switches as well.
Okay, sir.
Okay, this is the intersection where you are configuring your EHRP. Understood?
Okay, sir.
This is your EHRP 5,000.
5,000, no?
Yes. So what exactly you can do is you can give, okay, on every single device, okay, on all these devices like this one, on all this device, okay, simply just first of all you give swipe route command, swipe route, and see the routing table. Okay, your connected networks information, just note down that information and simply just configure it in your GP.
Okay.
No, and just see firstly show IP route. Just, just see how many networks are connected. This network is connected.
Okay. One zero two and 105.
Hmm.
105.
Okay, got it. And in the router one, firstly go with the
This one and this one.
yeah, just go with the firstly multi-layer switch. It's L3 switch, and give the EIGRP. In this, it's a 100 and 101, right?
Yes.
So just give the router.
192.168.1.100.0. Sorry. .0. Subnet mark 255.255.255.0. Other 101. Third, no auto summary.
No auto hyphen sum.
Four networks are there. For total 4 networks are there. We have 100.0 right over here, 101.0. Then these
Yes,
two
sir.
networks are also there, right?
Yes, sir. This one and this one.
102
Yes.
and 103.
Yes,
That
sir.
also we have to include it. 102 and 103.
Right.
Now go with the router 0.
On network 192.168.102.0. 255.255.255.0. Then 10.05.
5. No auto summary.
No.
Now go with the router.
Now router. Configuring router EIGRP 5000 network 192.168.103.0 255.255.255.0 into the next 104.
104.
104. Next, no auto summary. Exit. Now router 2. enable config term config T. Now router EIGRP 5000 enter network 192.168.105.0 slash 255.255.255.0 enter then
104.
sorry
Okay, invalid input detected. It means
We'll
what?
give four IP address now, sir.
Invalid input detected. Why it is coming?
sorry
This invalid input detected. Why this one is coming over here? Okay, you have given this one.
sir.
Say yes. Again, give this command. Just press the up arrow. Enter. Enter. Press enter. Okay, move on to the configuration. Other networks are
Okay,
there,
sir.
no?
Okay, sir.
With the 4.
Then 4
Now give the 6 and 7.
6 yes. Now this router 3
Hmm.
config T, then router EIGRP 5000 enter network 192.168.106
Hmm.
dot 0 subnet 255.255.255.0 enter then 8
108. Now go to the router. No, sorry. No auto sum.
now router 4 config T router EIGRP 5000 enter network
Okay, that first of all check the routing table. Okay, over there you will be getting the routing like what connected networks information.
okay sir
Always do that first. It will help you to basically configure the connected networks. Okay, if you are getting the idea about what like networks are getting connected to your router, then you can simply just like what do that configuration right from here as well, right?
79 sir
So just like what configure UDIGP right now.
okay sir 168.107.0 255.255.255.0 109.
Hmm. Hyphen symbol.
Exit. Exit. Now switch layer 3.
It's all configured.
No, AIGRP not configured. Uh,
Did you see your which one? Multiple switch one, right?
yes, sir.
Phone networks, I guess.
Yes, sir.
But over here we are not having any network and so on. I guess interface, IP routing and interface VLAN you have created, right?
Yes, sir. We have done.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Then it should be coming in. The routing table should be coming. Over here I'm seeing the routing table. Check the configuration. Check the configuration of your multi switch. Check the configuration. Scroll up. Scroll up. Scroll up.
Okay.
Scroll up. What configuration you have done? Check it. No switch code. That IP routing command is missing, right? IP routing command is missing.
Yes, sir.
Then you should have provided that, right? Without IP routing, anything will be there. Routing table will not be available, right?
Yes, sir.
Then give this one IP routing. Config mode. Config mode. Config T. So right now, like do the check. The routing table. Exit and swipe it out.
Yes,
Only
8.
two networks are there. Remaining two is not there, right?
Yes, sir.
These two ports you have to configure, I guess. These two ports are not configured till now.
08 and 09.
Yes.
This one configuration, sir. Router,
Yes.
router side.
Are these ports configured? Did you configure these ports? Just scroll up. Not that much. Just a little bit. Scroll down. Scroll down. Scroll down. Slowly. Scroll down. Scroll up slowly. Which configuration you have done? Scroll up. It is, I guess, here 108 and 109 is there. VLAN 250 and VLAN 350 and 450, right? Those
Yes, sir.
interface VLANs you did not create. Ashutosh.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We've
This
done.
one thing.
That interface VLAN 350 and 450 is not created in the multi switch.
No, sir. We have done yesterday.
Yesterday. Yes, sir. Yesterday done.
But it is not there, I guess. Because otherwise it could have come over here. In the routing table, it is only showing two networks. That is your 108 and 109.
Sir, yesterday we have done for both layer 3 switches.
Interface VLAN, interface, layer
Okay.
3 VLAN.
No,
Yes,
yes, sir. Yesterday I have done.
see, the thing is, yesterday VLAN configuration of VLAN was done, right?
Yes, sir.
And assignment of VLAN was done. But the layer 3 VLAN interface, it was done today, right? Today itself, you were creating the layer 3 VLAN interface, right? Yesterday we didn't do that.
Yes, sir. But today, yes, sir, it's not done, sir.
So 350 and 450.
Yes, sir.
On create the interface
Okay.
config team. Interface command is there.
Interface VLAN, na?
Now that is correct.
Interface.
VLAN.
VLAN 450.
450 is the IT, na?
Yes. This one, right.
Okay. And then the IP address would be, but actually when you are going to like do that, so you have denied, na? Like there will be not need of any IPs.
In 450, that is your gateway address, right?
Okay.
Remember that one 100.254 you have given
Right.
101.54.
So we
This is the
can give
gateway
any.
address.
Okay.
What
IP address.
You can give gateway default gateway, na?
that is the default gateway address.
Just
Just
type.
2 minutes.
Just give the default.
Okay, just 1 minute. Yes. Okay, IP address, na?
So what exactly is the network for VLAN 450? The network ID is
450.
you haven't written the network ID. For VLAN 450, what is the network ID? And 350?
Okay.
Likewise, here we can see that VLAN 150, it is 100.0, right?
Yes, sir.
Here,
Yes.
what is the network ID?
10 and 11, sir. Just 1 minute.
That is 110 and 1110, right?
Yes.
I guess I have given that. I mentioned this.
This one 10 and this one triple ones.
That will be 111.454, right?
254. Right.
111.254.
Triple one, na? Triple one.
Dot
Dot
254.
right?
The subnet mask will be 255 to 55. Not 0. No shutdown. Go with exit.
Exit, na?
Exit. Now go with the interface of 350.
right?
No, should. Now it's done, sir.
Now you can show IP route.
That is, right now you should be able to see 4 networks.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we learned 450, 350, and 108 and 109.
Right, sir.
Right. And all these are you're connected, correct?
Yes.
Yes,
All
sir.
these are your C networks. So these 4 networks are there in your multi-test switch one, and similarly check that another multi-test switch you are having on the left side. Over there also
Yes,
you
sir.
should be having 4 networks. Give the swipe it out. Swipe it out. Given. Okay, so 4 networks are there. Now,
Yes.
now move on to the EHLP configuration. Finish the EHLP configuration part.
Router EIGRP of 5000. Enter network 192 dot just 1 minute
7 and 9. Na?
168 192.168 dot
8 and 9.
108
108.
dot 0 255 255 255 0. Sir, then next 109.
109. And next would be 10 and 11.
10 and 11. Then no auto summary. Exit. Right? So connected, sir. 100 to 5. Wait. Sometime.
Okay, so total, like what if we are counting our number of LANs over here, we have 1 billion network. That is one. The second one. Simply just close this window.
Sorry, sir.
Close this window. This multi-layer
Okay.
switch window, just close it.
Okay.
So we have one network over here. This is our second. This is our third. This is our fourth one. Then fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth,
9,
ninth, 10th,
10,
and 11th and 12th. Right.
12.
So if we are checking the routing table of this particular switch, we have this part, we are having connected networks, correct?
Yes,
These are
sir.
all your connected. So from this side, it is not connected, correct? It is not connected.
Yes, sir.
So if we are checking out the number of networks, we are having The not connected sites we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
5,
6,
6,
7, and
7,
8.
8.
So
8.
so on this multi-layer switch, we should be seeing what 8 EIGRP routes, correct?
Yes, sir.
We should see 8 EIGRP routes.
Not connected, no?
Not connected routes.
Yes.
So now you can basically give your command over here, swipe it out and check that 8 network information is there.
Okay. Yes, sir. This is direct connected. 100, 101, 102, and 103 is directly connected.
Yes, and
VLAN
8
150, 250 with and
and
10.
8 not connected network should be there, right? 8
Yes, sir.
8 D routes. Simply just
1,
press
2,
enter,
3,
press enter,
4, 5.
press enter, press enter. Keep pressing enter. The total 8 is there. Can you see it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 is there, right?
Yes, sir.
So it means what? Right now, from these networks to any of these networks should be having connectivity. Simply go to these two systems and send a ping to these servers. You have configured IP address on all the servers, right? The IP
No,
address
sir.
is
This
configured on the servers. Simply configure the IP address, gateway address, and send a ping.
is 450, no, sir.
4, that is 254, right?
Default will be 250.
Gateway address.
Sorry, sir.
It will be 254, na?
254.
Default.
Same na DNS?
Yes.
DNS is not required. DNS server is not required.
Okay.
Simply just configure the gateway address. That's it.
One hundred 54.
Is it working?
Yes, sir. Reply.
It's working. That is
Yes,
what?
sir.
111.1 means from which machine working in? That is laptop one. 111.1.
This one, sir. Yes, sir. 111.1.
Okay, so send your pin to 110.1. 110, that is your VLAN 350.
11.
0.
Yes, sir.
No, 110. 110. Just ping 110, na? VLAN 350.
110. That is your VLAN 350 server, na?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Getting reply, correct?
Yes.
Okay, now send a trace. Trace it.
Okay, sir.
Trace it. And use the server
Trace RT.
address. Yes, use the server address.
Spelling mistake.
One zero
Okay.
3.2, 104.2, 106.2, 109, and 111 means this route, sir. This 103.
So it is coming in this direction, right? From here
Yes,
it is
sir.
coming to your VLAN 250 gateway, right? There is your multi-layer switch. Then it is going via 103.2. Means in this direction
route.
it is coming.
Yes.
In this direction it is coming.
Yes.
Then it is going
9.
via 106.2.
6 and
So it is going in this direction. Then
yes.
it is going to 109.2. So 109. So 106.210. Okay, so in both the directions it is going. Okay, in
Yes.
this direction. And lastly, it is going to the 106.2, 109.2, 1, again send the reset. Again send.
Yes.
Okay.
7 8, sir.
Okay. So here 154, 102, 105, and 105.1, 107.2. 107 means in this direction it is coming, and 108.2 in this direction also it is coming, and lastly it is getting delivered to this 111.1.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it is basically like what? Both ways it is sending it. Okay, one time it is sending it in the upper direction like this, another time it is basically going in the lower direction like this. Okay, to reach this network. But anyways, we are having connectivity in both direction, in the upper direction as well, and as well as in the lower direction as well.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what actually I want you to do is this machine belongs to which particular version? This machine?
This one. 150.
150, right? And this machine is a 250, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And which server belongs to VLAN 350? This one.
350.
Yes.
This two, sir.
This two. Okay.
And this two.
Okay. So what exactly you need to do is you need to block ping. Okay. For this VLAN. Okay. Block ping to VLAN 350 servers. Okay, and
Yes, sir.
over here you need to block pin for these two servers. Okay, which is your VLAN 450 servers. For the requirement,
Requirements.
understood the requirement, right?
Yes, sir.
There is 250
VLAN 250 to block 350 and
50 servers
VLAN
ping.
150 block to 450.
Ping you should block ping. And ping always uses what? ICMP, right? Remember?
ICMP.
ICMP echo request packet. Remember in the SQL we have done it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ashutosh. This is what exactly you are going to be doing. So, how do you do it? That is about it, like what SQL you are having.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Access-based configuration, right? We have seen a similar type configuration in that SQL concept itself. Okay. Yes.
Sir, hello, sir.
Tell me.
ACL command deny host or permit. This
That is denied, right? Block. We are saying block, like what blocking, right? So it will be denied. Permit means what? It is
okay.
allowed.
Access
If
list
you are giving
deny
permitting,
ICMP.
So you have to select the router on which you will do the configuration. Okay, so which router you should do the configuration? First of all, you have to select it. So whether you want to do SL configuration on this one, or on this one, you have to select that.
Sir, we can select router 2 1.
You can do that. It means like what? Closest to the source. Okay. Since we're talking about the extended SL, right?
Yes.
Extended SL, it should be like what? If this is your source, because from where you are blocking your traffic. So closest to the source is this router also, this router also, this router also, right? So over here you can configure your SL either in these two routers or in this router, as well.
Sir, can we configure at multi-layer switch?
Multi-layer switch you cannot configure because multi-layer switch is not for security related purpose. No? It's a firewall concept and you are having this available on your router.
Okay.
So you have to select in between these three routers which one you have to do the configuration. Your SL. Yes, now which one? This
Okay.
one, this one. If you want to do closest to source, then these two routers are the closest. Or otherwise, you have to do it on this one. Now, configuration wise, what exactly you have to configure? That screenshot you have taken, right? Take the reference from there as
Yes,
well.
sir. Extended, not sir. Extended name is configuration.
Extended. Yes.
IP access hyphen list extended block PC.
Yes, that is the format, right? Go for the name this year. Go for the name decimal. Okay. Because name decimal you can edit it. If you're going for the number decimal, then you cannot do the modification. To do any mistakes, then editing is not possible in the number decimal. So that is why you have the name decimal configuration is there, right?
Yes, sir.
That thing you would do it. So yes, everyone, how exactly you can basically do this requirement? Just come in and help each other out. Ashutosh,
Yes, sir.
what do you think?
Sir, we can do the configuration from the router 0.
From router 0, that in that case, in both routers you have to do the configuration.
Okay, so you can choose router 2 as.
Yes. Over here also you have to do, over here also you have to do, if you are choosing this one. Otherwise, you can do it on router 2.
Oh.
Go on, do the configuration fast.
Okay, sir.
IP access -list.
Extended block -PC,
-PC.
right?
Hmm.
Hello?
Yes, right. Block PC. Just go with the enter.
Deny ICMP, na?
Yes. Deny ICMP.
IP is 192.168.
100.
100.
1001.1.
.1.
Sir, we can take default as well, or we have to give both.
The source address is what? That is your VLAN 250, right?
Right.
So over here, the IP address of this machine and this machine, these are coming over here as source.
Okay, we have to give for both the machine. Okay.
So one at a time, one line at a time. Okay, so first of all, you block this system, then you basically do another one. Okay, and the second line you block the second system, like that.
Then we have to do this for the 4 time, na, sir?
4 times, yes.
Okay.
4 lines we have to do.
Gajan, just give 100.1.
100.1.
Space. No, just that's it. Space 0.0.0.
Enter.
No. Just give the space, na. Space 192.
Yes, yes. 192.168.
The system is
Dot.
blocking, na. Just.
Yes, sir. 10. Sorry.
It's 103 or 1. No. It's a 111, na. 111.
Yes. It's
Dot
111.
Dot
1.
And the
0.
space
0.
0.0 echo.
Right. Enter.
Just give the same thing.
That will be for 100.2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. ICMP 192.168.
100.2.
100.2. 0.0.0. 192.168.111.1.
You have to do
Dot.
four. We have to do 4 times.
Yes.
Hmm.
Right.
Echo.
Echo.
Hmm.
Zero dot. Sorry. Zero.
Triple, that is also another server, right? Triple one
Yes, sir.
dot. I guess in VLAN 350 or 250, which one? This one,
VLAN
450, I guess.
450, sir.
So you are blocking both the hosts in one server only. That is triple 1.1. But there is also another server IP address, right? Triple 1.2. Another server is also there, right?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
These two servers are there in VLAN 150. You are simply just blocking it one server, but another server they also clean, right?
Right, sir. Right.
To block, like you have to block them. Okay, in both the servers you have to block.
Two, na, sir.
Yes.
Yes, triple
Triple
1.2.
1.2. Okay.
Similarly for
Next.
this one as well.
Permit
And
IP
for,
any, na?
for the one as well, 100.1. Right.
Simply just press up arrow. Up arrow. Use the up arrow and just modify this particular to 100.1. 100.1. Modify it.
Right, na, this, na?
Yes.
100.1.
Hmm.
Okay, now permit IP any, na?
Now you have to like what? For these two villains are also there, no?
Yes, sir.
These two villains also you have to deny.
1, 2. Yes, sir. Yes.
The same way you denied for these two servers as well.
Okay. One zero one.
Hmm. And it will be 10110.
10.
110.
110.
Dot 1.
Right.
Hmm.
This two, right, na?
2 also will give 1 as well.
Yes, yes. 100.1.
One one zero. This one should be 111.0.1.
One, na? Right, na, sir?
And this one should be 101.2. And do the same thing for these two. The same two lines. But the source address will be 101.2.
Yes.
Just change the source address to 101.2.
Two. Right, na, this?
Hmm.
110.
Type enter. Just type enter.
And now change the destination address. That is 110.2. Use the up arrow.
Just press the up button.
Sorry.
Just press the up button. The destination will be 2. It will be 2, na? 110.2.
101 dot.
No, it will be same, na? It will be same. Just go with the destination.
Yes, yes.
It's a source, na? So go with the destination. 1.2.
101.2. The source address over here, it should be 101.2.
110.2.
That is correct. Change it.
2, right?
Just hold on. Over here, you have already given, right? Just hold on. 110.2 already is defined, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Then why you are defining again? You have to define for this source to this destination.
Yes, sir. 102 and 110.
Right. So here it should be 110.1. Just change it to 110.1.
1, right?
110.1. And over here it should be this address. 110.2.
2.
101.2. 101.2. 101. 101.2.
Right? 101.2.
That is correct. Now give permit IP and do it fast. Only 5 minutes are left. Go on.
Next, sir.
Permit IP and permit.
Okay. Permit IP any, right?
That is correct. Now give your show IP access list configuration and check it.
Exit, no?
Show IP access list. You have created your SCL, right?
Yes,
so that
sir.
SCL table you have to see. How do you check show IP route? This is your routing table, right?
Yes.
You have already verified your routing table.
Show access list.
Show access list.
Show IP access list. IP access hyphen list.
Hyphen.
One.
Okay, one line is missing, I guess.
Yes, sir. 112. 110.2 missing, sir. Right now, 110.2 missing.
One line is missing. I guess it is for 101.1 going to
This one, right, na,
110.2.
sir? 110.2 missing, na, sir?
110.2.
Yes, sir. 110.2.
It is already there. Nah, just hold on. Yes, the address is 101.2 and 101 going to 110.
No, sir. Just only one miss, na? 110.2 missing.
I'm not getting what you are saying. This
Yes.
one is going from your
Sir, the one ID is missing. That is, the source will be
source only.
101.2.
No, from source to one's 11022 110.1. So this one should be 101.2, and the destination should be 110.2.
Yes, sir.
Okay, this is the information which is missing. Are you getting it?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
This is the information. The source is 101.2 and the destination is 110.2. Because other than that, everything is there. Okay, so first of all, this is your 100.1. Which machine is 100.1? This one.
100.1.
This one. Which machine?
Here.
Yes, sir.
VLAN 250, sir.
This machine, right?
Yes, sir.
And this machine is .2.
100.2.
And this machine?
101.2.
101.2.
And 101.1.
Okay. This one is .1. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then
101.2.
server wise, this one is
This one is
110.1.
110.2. 1
this one, and this one is 2,
2.
and this one
1.
this one is 1, and this one is 2,
This
right?
one is 2.
Okay. So if you see, just open this show IP access command. The table,
Yes, sir.
the DCL table, just open it. Router 2, right? Okay, so if we are seeing that is our 100.1, we are blocking to table 1.2, 100.2, we are blocking it. 100.2, we are blocking it to this host, and this one is blocked to this host. So that is one thing, which is 101.2.
Yes, sir.
Which
10.1.
is blocking to
110.2.
110.2.
2.
This is the thing which is blocking. Okay, which is not there, which you have to keep. Otherwise, remaining things looks correct. So you have to
Yes.
make this SQL again. Okay. You have to make this particular SQL again, because right now, what you can do is either you can edit this SQL. Edit this SQL means you have to enter this particular thing after this 70 sequence number. So first of all, you can basically do this. Okay, like you can say IP access list extended, go to config. IP access list extended block PC. Extended block PC. And you can give number in between 70 to 80, you can give 75. This is your sequence number. Give 75.
70.
5.
This one, no, sir.
Just give this number.
75.
75. 75 space. Then just write this command and change the source address. The address will be 101.2 this time.
Copy.
Just copy this
ICMP
host.
host.
192.168.101.2. 168
68 dot
101.2.
101 dot
2.
1 2 no
2.
0.0.0 huh?
Hmm.
Is 192.168
No,
dot
if you are using the host command, you don't have to type 0. Either remove the host or remove the 4 zeros.
20.
This is your wildcard bits. If you use host command, you don't have to use the
Just use
4
host.
zeros.
Type host.
Okay. Simply just copy this. Simply just copy this. This entire thing, just copy it from here and just change the source address. That's it. Because destination remains same, right? Only we have to change the source address.
Oh,
101.2.
Not like that. Not like that. Use your cursor. Use the cursor. Use the cursor. 101.
2.
That's it. Now press enter and check that access list table. Show IP access list. Exit. The channel.
Yes, sir.
Focus on what exactly mode you are right now.
Yes.
IP access list. Now 75. Can you see?
Yes, sir. 101.2 and 110.2. Right, sir.
Right. Okay. Now send a ping to the server. See if you can ping from 101.2. Ping to
From
your
this Ccna.
server. You should be having block. Check the server address. Check your ACL and basically see from which machine you are pinging. If you are pinging from any machine to any machine, it will not result to ping block. Okay, because we have conditions we are defining.
110.1. No.
We'll do this particular part in the next session, everyone. Okay, it's already time is up.
Okay,
We'll
sir.
continue this. Just save the configurations what you have done. Okay, and you can close your sham now.
Sir, one question, sir.
Tell me.
Can you tell me the trunk configuration for the multi-layer switch and the switch?
Normal layer 2 switches, you don't have to define the encapsulation. The switch for trunk encapsulation command is there only for multi-layer switch. If you want to configure your trunk on layer 2 switches, then simply just give switch port mode trunk command, and it will be configured as trunk. That's it.
And in the multi-layer switch, sir, what we have to type?
Both commands is required. First of all, you have to specify the encapsulation, and after that you have to define the trunk.
But before that, you have to type the interface FA0.
Interface, yes. Every single trunk configuration is going on into the interface only.
Okay, sir.
Yes, Kajanan, simply close your channel.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what exactly will be continuing. Okay, the next session, everyone. Just hold on, let me just take the screenshots. Okay, all of you. So I will see you guys in the next session. Okay. And Kajalan, simply just save all the configuration. Okay. From this point
sir.
onwards, we'll continue in the next session.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye and take care.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.